Hey fur family! Welcome back to Making Friends. So today we're going to be learning about some rabbit do's and don'ts. And I'm sorry if you guys hear the birds in the back. Today I'm voiceovering in my room, so they're going to be a little chatty. And I'm also getting over a cold, so if I sound a little stuffed up, that's the reason. So sorry about that. Alright, so let's get on with the do's and don'ts, shall we? Okay, so the first do that I have is to always have 2 water sources. I prefer water bowls over the water bottles because they get a lot more water out of them. And always have 2 because my rabbit, especially in the summer, will go through 1 water bowl very, very quickly. So this just helps me stay on top of it by giving him 2. And then, yeah. Okay, so my first don't is do not buy small rabbit cages for your rabbit. Those cages will be found in places like PetSmart and basically any other pet store you go to, they'll have small cages. And they're so expensive and they're not suitable for rabbits at all. So do not buy those. Go to Walmart, you can buy CNC grids and make your own little cage. Not little, pretty big cage. And you get so much more for your money. Second do have lots of toys. Your rabbit gets bored very quickly, and especially if you're not with them 24/7, they need toys to keep them occupied. Otherwise, they'll be digging holes into your carpet, chewing the walls, destroying their cage, because they only do those kind of things if they're absolutely bored. And I'm going to be making a video on kind of toys to buy soon, like this summer, and you guys can learn from those. Second don't. Do not buy toys from the dollar store or whatever store is like really cheap in your area, you know, like that kind of store, because they have different like chemicals in them that are not safe for rabbits and birds too. And I'm just throwing birds in here because they have zinc in them, and that can get your rabbit or bird very sick. So do not buy from there. Spend a little bit more money and get good quality toys. Third do buy fleece blankets, as they benefit your rabbit's feet so much more than carpet or tile does, especially wire. And they imitate the feeling of grass and dirt on your rabbit's feet, which prevent them from sore hocks, which you'll need, if they get that, you'll need to go to a vet because it's really painful. Third don't. Do not let your bunny stand or walk on wired floors. It's very harmful for your rabbit's feet, more harmful than carpet is and tile. It's so bad for your rabbit's feet, I can't even begin to say how much. It basically does the opposite of what a fleece blanket does. It's not natural for their feet, so they get sore hocks so much easier, which is why I stayed away from wired floors since Mickey was a baby. Fourth do buy good quality food and hay. I like the brand Oxbow with the Timothy hay. If you have an adult rabbit, buy Timothy hay, meadow hay, anything but alfalfa, because alfalfa is very sugary. You can hear the birds. Oh my god. And for hay, just make sure it smells like hay. It doesn't smell like any chemicals, and it looks very nice green, and there's lots of long pieces of hay. Fourth don't. Do not give your rabbits corn, oh my god, these birds. Don't give your rabbits corn husk toys. They can get lodged in their intestines and cause blockages, which are very harmful for a rabbit or any animal, but corn husk is not a very good quality of a toy. Fifth do bunny proof the area your bunny runs around in, which is also a really good thing to do. Even if you do have a big cage, do let your bunny out once in a while. And that room must be bunny proofed, which means no wires and nothing that will harm them if they ingest, which is why I always have either things not plugged in or I have things away completely, because if they electrocute their mouth, they won't be able to eat or drink, and they'll starve or dehydrate to death. Fifth, don't buy bunnies from a pet store or a breeder. There's so many bunnies that are in shelters that really need it, like absolutely need it. And it's so much better for the animal if you get them at a shelter, because they're already spayed and neutered. They already have good health. And it's so much better for that rabbit. If you get them at a pet store, you're just giving the company money in order to go buy another rabbit from a breeder or something. And that's just a terrible cycle. Okay, our last don't would be, do not think that a rabbit is an easy pet. If you do your research, like I said, as the do's, you will know that a rabbit is as much work as a dog, maybe even more. I think it's more work than a dog, honestly. They need so much attention, they need so much care, and they need so much. You don't even know. If you do your research, you'll be able to find so much more about it. If you want this to be a 10-minute long video, then I will explain why rabbits are not easy pets. But they're so worth it. I love having a rabbit and birds. And just do not think that they are so much work. They're a lot of money sometimes too, depending on your rabbit breed. And just do your research, people, please. Sixth do. Always, before you get any animal, is research. Do your research, even if it seems silly in the beginning. Always do your research. You'll find out so much more stuff that could potentially save your rabbit's life and happiness. I've done so many research over the year I had my rabbit, and I've learned so much, and I know not everything. I know most of the stuff I need to know in order to keep my rabbit healthy and happy. Okay, we reached the end of the video. I'm so glad you guys stayed to this point, and hopefully you guys learned some stuff you didn't know before. I kind of just picked these ones out of my head because these are the top ones I've had over the years I had to worry about and had to learn. So sadly now we're done, and I'm going to be doing another video soon. You guys should be expecting more videos throughout the summer because I feel like I have so much more time. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be doing another video soon. See you later.